My love, I hope this letter finds you well. In my heart, I feel I will know if something happens to you. It is so hard to face the day without you by my side.
My dearest Natasha, I am writing this sitting on a tractor, just like those we have on the kolkhozes back home. They are not so different from us, these Americans.
They have begun working triple shifts at the factory. I am glad that Inessa is not working nights. Many factories have been bombed, and I fear she...
Though I am a little worried about Kolya. He is very hard on the men, and when I tried to talk to him, he just shrugged it off. I will have to make it clear that he is under my command.
I think about all the boys over there whose mothers cannot sleep for worry. Those serving with you must be the lucky ones, Velocha, for I know that you care deeply for them.
I will be home soon enough. Until then, know that I love you. Your Vladimir.
In America itself, our valiant forces are making excellent progress. The front is expanded daily as city after city falls into our hands. Everywhere our troops are met by cheating citizens happy to be liberated from the yoke of their oppressive government. Already the American proletariat is joining us in spontaneous...
The initial landing went well, and within a few days we had Seattle secured and several regiments moving out into the surrounding countryside. It felt great to finally roam free after having spent weeks inside the cramped container ships. The Americans soon rallied their forces, though, and we began to encounter pockets of heavy resistance. After a pitched fight, they would melt back into the countryside, leaving us to count our dead and wounded. It didn't take long before the strain and frustration of being in a hostile country so far from home began to show on some of the men.
Malashenko to Sokol 1. This place is too calm.
I agree, Captain. The river is the perfect place for them to defend. We need better intelligence before we continue the advance. Sokol 1 to Romano. Move ahead and scout out the area. And be wary of ambushes.
APC here. What can I do for you?
To all battle group elements. Spread out and hold in place. Romanov will scout ahead. Sokol 1 out.
Malashenko to Sokol 1. I wish the Americans would have the guts to stand and fight us.
Don't hope for too much, Captain. We lack the fire support for a decisive engagement.
We can do without it. My men are already chomping at the bit.
I am sure we will find the Americans soon enough, Captain.
I hope so. Then we shall destroy them utterly. Malashenko out.
No sign of the enemy yet. I don't like this, Lieutenant. Take your group east and continue the reconnaissance. Sokol 1 out.
Трусы американские. Why won't they face us?
Patience, Captain. I need you to keep your wits about you.
Don't worry about me, Uncle. Worry about the enemy. Malashenko out.
Still no sign of the Americans.
Malashenko here. They are close, I can feel it.
I believe you are right, Captain. But we must secure that bridge regardless. Romanov, your objective is to capture the bridge. Second Company will move in to support you once you are in place.
APC driving.
Sokol 1 to all units. Continue the advance toward the river, but hold in place on the north side until the bridge has been secured.
Understood, товарищ полковник. Malashenko out.
Armored roll out.
Well done, Lieutenant. Hold off the enemy. I am sending first platoon across to support you.
Yeah, Sokol 1. Neutralize the enemy so that we can start using the bridge.
They're under fire!
APC here. Your orders. What should we do?
Get aboard now! They're taking heat!
Armored transport of
Let's go! They're all the last man! Move it!
Lock in 5. Hostile target here. APC is returning fire. Hostile engaged. Hostile infantry down. Hostile targeted. We're in battle with the enemy. Hostile engaged. Engage the enemy.
The bridge is secure. Well done, everyone. Move across by company. I want column formations.
Maloshenko here. We have incoming fighters. They're going for the bridge. Черт побери! Clear the bridge! Clear the bridge!
Comrade Captain, second platoon says they're 10 minutes out.
Bastards! Tell that mongrel Petrov I'll put a bullet in his head if he's not here in 5.
Так точно.
Sokol, this is Shipovnik. My men are surrounded and need immediate reinforcement. Prior!
Shipovnik, I'm aware of the situation. Move your troops to the western ford and cross there. Romanov will create a diversion to the east.
Sokol, we don't have time for diversions and flanking maneuvers. I need a bridge there.
I say again, you are to flank to the west, Shipovnik.
Sokol out.
Блин! Ordered second company to move west. We'll rendezvous at the fort. I hope the old fool knows what he's doing.
Romanov, make a supporting attack on the eastern ford while 2nd and 3rd Company flank around to the west. We must reinforce our stranded comrades on the other side of the river. It looks like the Americans are finally making a stand. Count on heavy resistance. I am giving you light tank support. We also have reports of an enemy M1 Abrams tank in the area. This is the most lethal tank in the American arsenal. Destroy it if you get the opportunity.
Roll out. Tоварищ командир. BMP-2 is hostile. Fire on 85 at that target. Hostile. Target fire on 80. Targeting. We can roll fire on 80 and Takui. Armored, we got the target. Товарищ командир, out driving. Товарищ командир, BMP-2 is available.
Maloshenko на связи! We are engaging the enemy at the western fort. My men on the other side are now completely surrounded.
Sokol 1 here. We will get to them, Captain. Romanov should draw some of their forces away to the east soon.
He better. Maloshenko out. Говорит Maloshenko. My men are hard beset by the enemy. I thought Romanov would draw them off.
Romanov is attacking the eastern ford as planned. The breakthrough on either side will force the Americans to retreat.
Understood, but it's not enough. I request a bridge there.
Request denied, Captain. Again. Sending in a bridge layer now would only ensure its destruction.
But we have to get across the river.
And we will do so at the forts. Sokol 1, out.
Hostile targeted. That vehicle is attack that target. Missile locked. Firing. Building targeted. Hostile targeted. Товарищ командир, we're with you. Target killed. Fire an 85 at that hostile. Neutralize the enemy. Launch the
Good. Each loss of those tanks is a serious blow to the Americans.
What should we do? Give us armor. Demolish that building. We've got a situation here. PT-76 available. Hostile target. Missile 84. Attack that target. Raise that building. Target rolling. Armor engaging the enemy. They are ready to launch. We're going to yes, товарищ командир. Rolling. Driving. Hostile locked and engaged. Lock the Takui. Lock and fire. Hostile engaged. Attack. Launching 84. Rolling. Hostile targeted. Light armor engaging. Hostile engaged. Launching 84. Hostile. Underway. Armored transport is ready to lock and engage. They are attacking us.
We have control of the eastern fort. Get some fortifications up, Romanov.
Tоварищ командир, BMP-2 can roll out anytime. We can roll out anytime. We are ready, Tоварищ командир. Armor available for battle. APC armor available for battle. What can we do for you? We got the incoming fire. Watch out! Light armor engaging. Fire! Look and fire! Light tank attacking the target. Armor engaging the enemy. Hostile armor penetrate. Need a firing at the enemy. Varishka, we got the target. Incoming 84, hostile engaged. Varishka, we got the target. Target killed. We will attack the enemy. Give us some hostile targeted. Target spotted. Attack! Incoming fire. Watch out.
Excellent, Lieutenant. I am sending further reinforcements to you. Captain Maloshenko, what is your situation?
We have broken through the enemy lines. The Americans are pulling back.
Understood. Link up with your men and set up a perimeter.
We are ready, Tоварищ командир.
Romanov, I want you to move south and clear the enemy forces from the large farm ahead.
Need a fast armor moving out. Yes, Tоварищ, driving. Armor under attack. We should move the BMP-2. Armor available for battle. Armor under attack. We have our rollout. Hostile target.
Unit gone.
Out up. That vehicle is looking fire. Attack. What are your next orders? Neutralize the enemy. Light armor engaging. Give us some orders. Fire. Watch out. Armored transport available. Tоварищ командир, where do you want us? Light armor available. Roll out. Armor available. Heading for the block and attack the hostile forces. Enemy tank and kill targeting.
Unit gone.
Need a fast tank. We got a target. Disable the hostile. Light tank attacking the target. Firing at the enemy. Enemy killed. Beat driving. We got a target. AT-84 ready to launch.
Говорит Maloshenko, the Americans are renewing their attack from southwest.
Understood, Captain. Can you hold?
We can hold against whatever those craven bastards throw against us.
Good. I am talking to our esteemed comrades in the Air Force, and they will soon give us priority.
We don't need their support. The Americans will soon break and flee.
I'm sure they will, Captain, but some air support will be welcome. Sokol 1 out.
Locked and engaged. Armor moving out. Our tracks are steady. PT-76. Locking fire. Watch out. Give us some orders. Locking fire. Launching AT-4. Fire targets. Launching AT-4. Launching AT-4. Hostile engaged. Attack. Launching AT-4. Hostile target.
You got casualties.
This is Sokol 1. We have a large concentration of enemy units at the farm. We have finally been given priority air support, and I am calling in a strike now.
Enemy destroyed.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. Frontal aviation will deal with the Americans. Make sure you are clear of the target area.
Locked and engaged. Is defeated. We are ready to move. Товарищ командир, we're going to speed to the destination. Need heading.
Malashenko to Sokol-1. What do we do about that bridge?
Romanov will secure the bridgehead, and then we'll repair the bridge. You must protect the southwestern flank.
Nothing will be allowed through. Malashenko out.
Sokol-1 to Romanov. Move to the bridge at once and dig in. The Americans will be back soon, and in greater numbers.
Need a fast tank? Our tracks are steady.
Set up some sandbag positions if you can. You don't have much time. Sokol-1 out.
Light armor heading for the position. Our tracks are steady. Armor here heading for the position. Armor avail. Yes, товарищ командир. The fast tank. Moving. We're moving out now.
This is Sokol-1. The bridge has been repaired. You are free to move your units across.
We are ready, товарищ командир. Armor moving out. Товарищ heading for the position.
Romanov, fill your sandbags faster. The Americans are closing in.
Light armor available. We're moving out now. Armor available for battle.
Good. A multi-layered defense is always the best option against a concentrated attack.
Malashenko here. We're engaging an enemy force estimated battalion strength. And I see another group moving toward the bridge.
You must hold Romanov. Sokol-1 out.
Товарищ командир, where do you want us? We're engaged. We destroy that bridge. Light armor firing at the enemy. Firing at the enemy.
Unit gone.
They are attacking us. Armor engaging the enemy. We're engaged. Enemy destroyed. Launching into war. Hostile. Missile lock. Firing. Hostile targeted. Attack that target. Light armor engaging. Hostile engaged.
Sokol-1 here. Army Command has finally deemed it prudent to give us fire support. A mortar section and a flight of Su-25s are now on call.
Incoming fire! Watch out! Hostile defeat!
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out.
You got casualties.
Tоварищ Malashenko, the Americans are attacking in strength. We're facing at least a regiment's worth of troops.
Yeah, Sokol-1. The GRU reports them as part of the Oregon National Guard. Our orders are to fix them in place and destroy them.
We'll destroy them to the last man. Malashenko out.
Targeted. Target killed. Engage the enemy. Target spotted. Attack quick. Neutralize the enemy.
The American attack shows no sign of weakening. You must hold on to that bridge, Roman.
That target.
Unit killed.
You are blocking fire. Neutralize the enemy.
Knowledge.
They are
For
attacking
tanks,
us.
watching out.
5076 attack. That location is target. Engage. 80
Watching here, reporting hostile casualties.
The enemy attack has finally been spent. They're falling back. Don't give them any respite, Romano. Counterattack at once.
Enemy destroyed.
To all Sokol 1 elements, the Americans are falling back. Advance and destroy them. Sokol 1, out.
Need a fast tank? Arm, move. Light up, we got the target. Hostile vehicle is afraid. Armor, under attack. Driving. We've got a situation here.
Target area.
Armor rolling. Get that green. Neutralize the enemy. Yes, tоварищ командир.
Unit kill.
Engage the enemy. We're moving to the target.
Hit them, provide the target heading. Auto count.
Very good, Romano. Consolidate your position before advancing further. We cannot afford to lose the ground we've gained.
This is Maloshenko. We have destroyed an enemy mechanized company. Continuing the advance at this time.
Well done, Captain. Don't let them get away. Sokol 1, out.
We got the target. Target killed.
This is a Hotnik. Enemy just confirmed. Returning to base forward.
Armor up. We got the target. Hostile engaged. Give us some more look and fire. Neutralize the enemy. 5076 engaged the enemy. Enemy killed. Disable the hostile.
Acknowledged. Hunting for tanks. Hotnik out.
Well done, Lieutenant. Now press the attack.
Hotnik here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over.
Our tracks are
Effort
steady.
completed. I hit some hostiles.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. We are now at position 4, dealing with light skirmish forces.
Understood. Hold in place. Sokol 1, out. Retake the ground you lost, Romano, before it's too late.
Hostile. Locked and engaged. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. Get that perimeter. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. Товарищ командир. Armor under attack. Armor under attack. Defeated.
Almost there, Romano. Get some fortifications up.
This is Maloshenko. Request permission to pursue the enemy.
Yes, Captain. We must keep the perimeter intact. We have dealt the Americans a hard blow. It will have to be enough for today.
Our tracks are steady.
Unit kill.
Hotnik here reporting hostile casualties.
Target
This is a Hotnik.
eliminated.
Enemy kills confirmed. Returning to base forward.
Hostile destroyed. Light walk and fire. Target killed. Target killed. We're engaged. Disable the hostile.
This is a Hotnik. Targeting enemy tanks. Acknowledged.
The target. Товарищ
Hunting for
командир.
tanks. Hotnik out.
Enemy killed. Товарищ
Night
командир.
mission accomplished. The enemy got hit.
The target. Товарищ командир.
The attack run was a total failure. Hotnik out. Hotnik here. I didn't hit anything. Over.
The target is defeated. The target is defeated.
You got casualties.
Engaged. Light armor neutralize the enemy. Disable the hostile. We got the target, товарищ командир. They are attacking us.
We have the field. The river crossing is secured, and now the rest of the battle group can move across. Excellent performance all around. Sokol 1, out.